Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from physics subject motion and time topic we are going to continue. So already we have discussed some problems yesterday from state level, national level, previous Olympiads. Today we are continuing the same. So 21st question. So the graph given below shows the motion of four runners P, Q, R and S in a 5-kilometer marathon. In a 5-kilometer marathon. Now the question is, who ran the fastest? Who ran the fastest? So if you observe here, so this is x-axis. They have given time on x-axis. Distance is given on y-axis. So person P. So this is the y coordinate. This is x coordinate. Means all four of them reached the same distance. Four of them, they have reached the same distance. But time taken by P is between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3 approximately 2.5 hours. So time taken by Q how much? Between 4 and 5. Time taken by Q between 4 and 5 means 4.5 hours. Time taken by R 6 hours. 6 hours. Time taken by S more than 6 hours. Greater than 6 hours. So all of them, they covered the same distance in different times. Now the question is, who ran the fastest? Means who has taken less time, he might have ran the fastest. So option P is the right answer. Option P is the right answer. So next, 22. So which of the following graphs represents the constant speed of the body? Constant speed of the body. Which of the following graphs represents constant speed of the body? Actually, what is speed? How much distance we have covered in how much time? That is called speed. So when it can be constant? Same time interval, same distance. Same time interval, same distance. Same time interval, same distance. Like that. Means 1 second, 5 kilometer. Again 1 second, again another 5 kilometer. Again 1 second, another 5 kilometer. Like that. If the distance time graph is between, it is a straight line passing through the origin. If it is a straight line passing through the origin, so then we can say that the body is moving with constant speed. Constant speed. So option B is the right answer. So next. So Riaz takes 20 minutes to reach his school with a speed of 3 meters per second. How far his school from home? Means his speed is 3 meters per second. For reaching school, how much time he has taken? 20 minutes. But speed is in seconds. This also to be converted into seconds. 20 into 60 seconds. Means 1 minute. Means 1200 seconds. 1200 seconds time. Now distance we want to find. So we know that speed equals to distance by time. So distance equal to this time will come here. Speed into time. So what is the speed here? 3 meter per second. What is the time here? 1200 seconds. 3600 meters. But they have given in kilometers. So means 3600 by 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So two zeros cancel. 36 by 10 equals to 3.6. So 3.6 kilometer is the right answer. So next. Next. So with what speed should a car travel so that it can cover a distance of 10 kilometers in 5 minutes? So in 5 minutes it has covered 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers. We have to find the speed. So speed equals to what? Speed equals to distance by time. So here distance what? 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer by what is the time? 5 minutes. But kilometer per hour should be there, unit. We have in minutes. If 60 minutes equals to 1 hour, then what about 5 minutes? What about 5 minutes? 5 minutes equal to how many hours? We can write 5 by 60 hours. So here 10 kilometer by 5 minutes we can write as 5 by 60 hours. For converting minutes into hours, we have to divide it by 60. So in denominator, again fraction is there, denominator is there. This will go up. 60 into 60 by 5. So 5 12 times 60. 12 into 60. 720 is coming. Sorry, it is not 60, 10. 10. So 12 into 10, 120. 120 kmph. D option is the right answer. So next. 25. So according to the following graph, what happens to the distance covered by a car moving on a straight road from 0 to 10 minutes? From 0 to 10 minutes. What happens to the distance? What happens to the distance they are asking? Here, this is a graph between speed and time. Means time 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time is increasing. The speed means the body is moving with some speed. Suppose 5 meter per second, 10 meter per second, 20 meter per second, 15 meter per second, 20 meter per second. Speed is increasing. Again speed is decreasing. 15 meter per second, 10 meter per second, 5 meter per second, 0 meter per second. Up to here, up to 0 to 5 minutes, it is going, its speed is increasing. Up to 5 to 10 minutes, its speed is decreasing. Means during 0 to 5 minutes also it is moving. It is moving. 0 to 5 minutes also it is moving. Whereas speed is increasing. So it might have covered some distance. It might have covered some distance in 0 to 5 minutes. Between 5 to 10 minutes also, the speed is decreasing. Speed is 0 means we can tell that it is not moving. But up to 10 minutes, speed is decreasing. So there also it is moving. It is covering some distance, but less distance compared to first one. So here what they are telling, what happens to distance? Distance, it goes on increasing because the vehicle has not stopped. It is going forward with less speed or more speed. No need to bother about that. But it is moving forward. If it is moving forward, what we can tell? Distance is increasing, that we can tell. Distance is increasing. Distance increasing. So A option is the right answer. Next. Next. So a car travels with a speed of 50 km per hour in first 30 minutes, 100 km per hour next 30 minutes. What is the total distance covered by the car? Covered by the car. It's a general question, children. General question here. First 30 minutes, it is going with a speed of 50 km per hour. Means for 1 hour, it is going 50 km. But what they are asking? They are asking for 30 minutes, half an hour. How much it will go? 25 km. Okay. So next 1 hour, it is going with a speed of 100 km. So next 30 minutes, half an hour, it will cover 50 km. Now what they are asking? What is the total distance covered in first 30 minutes, next 30 minutes? Means 25 plus 50. So directly we can add. It's a logic question. So directly we can give the answer. 75 km is the right answer. B option. Next. So which of the following is the basic unit of speed? Basic unit of speed. So they are asking basic. Means generally in normal daily life we will make use of kilometer per hour as the basic unit. This is the basic unit. Meter per second is the SI unit, standard unit. Meter per second is the SI unit, or we can tell standard unit. Okay. So for this question, C option is the right answer. So next, a microsecond. A microsecond is equal to dash. So here options we have to change, children. It is 1 by. So 1 by, 1 by, 1 by. So 1 by ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakhs. 1 by 10 lakh seconds. 1 by 1 lakh seconds. Like that. So what is microsecond? 1 microsecond. In according to unit prefixes, suffix and prefix of units, micro stands for 10 power minus 6. 1 into 10 power minus 6. Micro stands for 10 power minus 6 second. Or 10 power minus 6 will go down. So we have 1 second. 1 second in the numerator part by 10 power minus 6 will come down. Or 1 by 10 power minus 6 come down means it will become 10 power plus 6. 10 power plus 6 means 1 after 6 zeros. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs. So 1 after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A option. 1 by 10 lakh seconds equals to microsecond. So 28th option, 28th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is wrong. Here 3, 3, 6 micro. So A option is the correct answer. A option. So next. One minute, children. So the rate of change of displacement with time is called. Rate of change of displacement with time is called. So here displacement is a vector quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity. Suppose if a person is starting from A, went to B, went to C, came to D. The total path traveled by him, A to B, B to C, C to D, is called distance, which is a scalar quantity, does not depends on direction. But displacement means starting position, ending position, shortest path. AD, shortest path is called displacement, which is a vector which depends on direction, displacement. So for covering distance, it will take some time. That distance by time is called speed. For covering displacement also, it will take some time. That displacement time is called velocity. So rate of change of displacement means how much displacement changed in how much time. That is called rate of. Rate means here with respect to time. Rate of change of displacement is called velocity. So next. So two friends A and B started at different times, covered 30 kilometers as shown in the graph. Identify the correct statement from the following. Correct statement from the following. So we have to guess the correct statement. So here this is the distance covered by B, time covered by B. So because this is B, distance covered by B, time covered by B. So this line. So this is the distance covered by A, time taken by A. So here distance covered by A not equal to distance covered by B. Both are not equal. Times also not equal. So distances are different. Times are different. So there is no compulsory that speeds may be same. Speeds may also be different. Speeds may also be different. So A and B move with same speed. Wrong. B moves with uniform speed. Wrong. Because distance is changing. Means distance changing. It's not going in an order. So it's not uniform. So sorry children, here so if we calculate the values of B at 11 o'clock, at 11 o'clock it is at 20 kilometers. At 11:30, 30 kilometers. At 12 o'clock, 40 kilometers. Means in half an hour it is traveling 10 kilometers. It is moving with uniform speed, but they have given non-uniform speed. Wrong. A completes his journey early. A completes his journey early. So here B has taken less time compared to A. So this is wrong. So B has reached early compared to A. B overtakes A at 11:20 a.m. So both of them, 1 minute. So both of them, they are crossing each other at this time. At this particular time, if we draw a line here, it is between 11 to 11:30, close to 11:30. Means at 11:20 a.m. B overtakes A. Correct answer. Okay. So D option is the correct answer. Next. So the graph given below shows the position of an ant at different times. What is its average speed? For finding average speed, so what we have to do for finding average speed? Total distance by total time. What is the total distance? It has started from O position, went to A, went to B, went to C, went to D. At D, what is the distance here? 7 centimeter, because they have given distance in centimeter. So at D, 7 centimeter is the total distance. 7 centimeter is the total distance covered by ant. Time, what is the total time taken? 7 seconds. 7 seconds. If we divide 1 centimeter per second, it is the average speed. 1 centimeter per second. Next, a body is in uniform motion. On which type of path should it travel so that its motion can be called periodic motion? Periodic motion. Periodic motion. Periodic motion means, suppose if a means it's a same kind of motion repeated at regular intervals. Repeated at regular intervals, then it is called periodic motion. So here a body is like Earth moving around Sun. It's a periodic motion, because Earth, for moving around Sun, it will take certain time. It will take certain time. That will be always same. That will be always same. So if it has to continue, if it is in uniform motion, if it wants to convert it into periodic motion, it should go in circular path. What is periodic motion here? Same kind of motion repeated continuously. Repeated continuously. Next, motion of Mars around the Sun. Not only Earth, Mars also a kind of planet. Its motion around Sun, it is also an example of periodic motion. Periodic motion. Next, if the velocity of body does not change with time, its acceleration is. Here already we have learnt what is velocity. 1 minute, children. So what is velocity? Displacement by time. What is displacement? What is displacement? Shortest possible distance. Shortest possible path or distance is called displacement. Means if a body is going in straight road, then if it has covered 10 km in 1 hour, this 10 km per hour, so normally we used to call it as speed, but as its direction is constant, we can tell that it is velocity. So here velocity is nothing but speed in one particular direction. If the speed is in one particular direction, then it is called velocity. So 10 km per hour velocity. So here, suppose if the speed increases from 10, if it goes to 15 km per hour velocity, then we call it as acceleration. Change in velocity is called acceleration. But here what they are telling, velocity of body does not change. So acceleration will be 0. Why? Means acceleration is called change in velocity, but there is no change in velocity. So acceleration is 0. Okay. Next. A body goes 30 kilometers east, 30 kilometers towards east, then 20 kilometers towards north, means up, 20 kilometers towards north, then 50 kilometers towards east, again here 50 kilometers towards east. So 30, 20, 50. Find the displacement of the body from the initial position. Displacement of the body from the initial position. Displacement of the body. One minute, children. It went 30 kilometers, again 20 kilometers towards, children, it is, one more is there, 30 kilometers towards east, 20 kilometers towards north, 80 kilometers towards west, 80 kilometers towards west, again 50 kilometer along the same path, again 50 kilometer up to here, again 50 kilometer towards east. So first one, second one, third one, coming back fourth one. So means it has started from A position, went to B, went to C, went to D, again came back to E position, where E is exactly above A. E is exactly above A, because 80 minus 50 equals to 30, because this is also 30. So 80 minus 50 equals to, this part is 30, this part is 30. So then what about displacement? Starting position A, ending position A, E, direct length. So this is equal to this 20 kilometers. This is equal to this 20 kilometer. So answer B option, 20 kilometer. Next. So when a body is moving with constant velocity, 1 minute. So when a body is moving with the constant velocity, the displacement time graph will be, so here it will be a straight line. It will be a straight line passing through the origin. Suppose if it is distance and time, this will represent constant speed. If this is a displacement and time, this line represents constant velocity. Straight line. So A option is the right answer. Next, look at the following graph. The above graph, below graph shows the object is in. Object is in. So this is the distance. Suppose it is 10 kilometer. At 1 second distance is 10 kilometer. 2 seconds 10 kilometer. 3 seconds 10 kilometer, 4 seconds 10 kilometer. So what does it mean? Time is changing, but the distance is not changing. So means it is under rest. It is under rest. Next, when a body is moving with constant velocity, the velocity time graph is a straight line parallel to time axis. So here they are telling about velocity time graph. What they are telling? When the body is moving with constant velocity, velocity time graph is a straight line parallel to time axis. This is time axis parallel to time axis. Like this graph will be there. When the body is traveling with constant velocity. This is the graph they are telling. At 1 second, velocity how much? 10 meter per second. At 2 seconds, same. 3 seconds, same. Because this value 10 meter per second. At 4 seconds, same. The time is changing, but velocity is same. All of them they are showing 10 meter per second. So, yes, true. This graph shows constant velocity. True answer. So, answer is true. Next. So, physical quantity which we can't obtain from distance time graph is, means if you observe a distance time graph, by observing the graph, what you can tell? Because you are observing distance and time, you can tell the speed, you can tell the time, you can tell the change in position of the body. But you can't tell change in weight, because weight is other concept. So they are asking which we can't obtain. So change in weight, D option we cannot obtain with the help of distance time graph. So all of the following is a unit of speed except. So kilometer per hour, unit of speed, meter per second, unit of speed, miles per hour, unit of speed, because miles means used to find distance. Pound means it is used to measure weight, not distance, not time. So D option, remaining 3 are units of speed except D option. Okay children, that's all for today. So let's discuss some pending problems in tomorrow's video. So thank you for watching our video children. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.